Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a before and after wipe transition. Alright, inside Premiere Pro. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. So we are inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. Once again, we are on the editing workspace. You can also click on window at the top, click on workspace, and then click on editing. Alright, so I already have a footage here that was located in the project panel. Alright, so let's try to look for our photo. Alright, and then alright, photo. So it's already in the assets folder. Okay, and there's a photo here. Let's try to go for a deer. Alright, here, deer. Alright, now I'm gonna drag it to our timeline. So to create a sequence, I'm gonna create here a sequence by just dragging here in the new item. Now there's a sequence here. Let's try to make it a little bit larger by pressing the plus sign. And what I'm gonna do to make see the difference, I'm gonna copy this by right click and then copy, and then I'm gonna paste it here, all right, the next, all right, so that you can see the difference, or hitting the command V for paste. All right, now we have exactly same footage here. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to add the Lumetri color effect here so that we can see the difference. All right, so to do that, I'm gonna go to effects to look for Lumetri. All right, Lumetri color. Alright, now under video effects color correction, we have the Lumetri color here that we can drag it to our second clip. Alright, now to open that, we click on the effect here and go to our effects control at the top, scroll down, look for Lumetri color here, and then let's try to go for creative. Alright, and we're gonna go to look and look for something like this one. Let's see. Or let's try to go to LBig. Let's try to go to SL Big DLR, all right, so they can see the difference of the two. All right, okay, so this is good for me, and I'll try to boost a little bit of the saturation to really make it really difference to each other. All right, so for this deal, okay, cool. All right, now so we have the before and after clip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply drag this on top of the other, all right, at the top and the second layer. And there's two ways to do this effect. All right, the first one is the easiest way is to search for wipe. Okay, I'm gonna search for under effects, search for wipe. All right, scroll down, look for under wipe. There's a wipe effect in here where we can drag it to our clip. All right, so as you can see, I'm just gonna drag it first, this clip to where do I want to put the transition or the before and after effect. Let's say here. All right, so I'm gonna play this one, before and after. Simple as that. You added a before and after with this wipe transition. Now you can adjust this wipe transition by just double clicking it, how long you'd like. You can just simply drag it here or shorten it to make it fast. All right, so for the fast transition, or to make it longer, or you can drag it here like that, and then it will slowly transition it. All right, now also you can customize this by double clicking or just simply click one, and then you will see the effect control at the top. You can make the transition from the south to north, east to west, and north to south. All right, let's try that. South to north. Okay, let's see, and let's play it. South to north, you can see that. All right, and you can also do this effect from left to right. All right, also you can do from right to left. All right, or you can do from up to down. Okay, there you go. That's cool. So that's how you quickly add a video, a before and after transition effect in Premiere Pro. Now the second way to add the before and after transition is we can search for crop. We can also do that in the effect panel. Just look for the word crop. All right, just search for it. There's a crop here that we could drag it in here. All right, so let's go ahead and delete this first. Okay, this wipe transition, let's delete this, and let's try to replace it with crop. All right, I'm gonna drag it here in our timeline, second video clip with the after video, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to effect control, scroll down with crop. All right, so there's a crop in here. So this is ideal if you want to, if you want to have some animation in your the video. Okay, so you can control the keyframes or the keyframes in this way. Okay, so for example, we're gonna start in here. Okay, I'm gonna just put the timeline, and then let's go to crop here. So let's start with 100. All right, so you can go to from left to right to top to bottom, so it's up to you. So in this part, I'm gonna do it for to the left, so I'm gonna start with 100 crop. All right, now we'll create a keyframe here by pressing this stopwatch. It will create a keyframe here, so it's cropped 100, so you cannot see anything. All right, so if you play this one, all right, it's not giving anything because the this final video was cropped, meaning it was removed. All right, now to slowly put it back, we can create another keyframe. All right, so let's go ahead to select the footage and let's go to crop. All right, here, so from 100%, all right, I'll try to make it here, somewhere here, and then I'll try to drag it down to 0. Okay, and then from 100 crop, it will go slowly down to 0. All right, there we go. You can just simply drag this, depends on the length of the transition that you want to do. So in this case, let's try to play it. There you go. Now this is a good thing because if you want to show that again here, you can just simply create a keyframe here and then drag it to 100%, and then you can create another here and then drag it to 0%. So in this way, that you wanna in the middle of the clip, if you want to do the before and after too, you can just simply use this crop effect. All right. Unlike before with the transition, you can only do it at the first part of the clip. All right, and this one you can do it on the middle like that, and then shows you like that again. All right, so that's how you do it. All right, I'm gonna click on this one more time. Scroll down to crop. Okay, and then let's try to make it a little bit larger. All right, so you can drag this keyframe here to make something like that, and then let's try to play it. Right now with 0. Go back, there you go. All right, that's how you do it. So that's before and after, on and this crop effect. All right, so basically that's the 2 ways on how you can do before and after video effects inside Premiere Pro. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.